Hey, what's up, guys? Tom Dog here, and I'm bringing you guys episode number 3 of the series I have going on my channel right now, mobbing free-for-all. And in my opinion, I think I'm doing a pretty good job of this series right now. I'm mixing up the guns pretty well. I mean, 3 different guns so far. The first one was with ACR, and it was on the map terminal, so it's a bigger map. You want to have a gun with longer range that you can use a silencer on, because in free-for-all, that's another tip. In free-for-all, you always want to have a silencer, because people are just constantly running around trying to find people, and in free-for-all, trust me, they do tend to look at their mini-map a lot. And yeah, so far, episode number 3, all 3 episodes are using different guns. Episode number 2 was with the M4A1 on lockdown, so go check that out if you want. Link will be in the description, or if I don't put it there, the episode, you could just go to my channel and find it, click on videos. It wasn't too long ago. And the episode before that was a ACR on the map terminal. So if you like this series, feel free to go and check out any of the previous episodes if you would like, if you haven't seen them so far. But yeah, this is a on bootleg. Basically, I'm doing what I usually do on free-for-all. Holding down about, I would like to say, a fourth, maybe a third of the map. And on pretty much on every map in free-for-all, there's areas where you don't want to be. And I mean, you don't ever want to patrol over there. And one heads up, you got to constantly watch that spawn right behind you when I'm patrolling this area over here. Because I don't know what it is, but even if you're really, really close to that spawn point, they'll still spawn there, and you'll see that shotgun guy spawns there a few times. And I'm lucky he didn't shotgun me, because it's a really close quarter engagement. And if he would have one-shotted me, that would have been really, really rage-inducing. But yeah, I don't know what it is, but they just spawn in that spawn point, even if you're back in this back area, so you really have to watch out of that. That's a really big thing of free-for-all, too, just knowing the spawns and watching the spawns. You really got to know the spawn points in free-for-all if you want to be successful, especially in Modern Warfare 3 with, it's not known to have the best spawns in the world, so you definitely got to watch the spawn points if you want to be successful, like I said. And, another thing is if you're aiming down your sight looking at a spawn point, nobody will spawn there, so you want to keep on the move, you want to keep walking around patrolling your area, sound touring with your headset in case somebody spawns behind you and you didn't know. And like I said, on this map, like I said, in every map in free-for-all, there's an area where you don't want to be, as that shotgun guy spawned back there in that spawn point again, which is just back there in the back. So on this map, basically, you never want to venture out into the middle by the stairs, right where I'm looking right now. You don't want to ever run down the middle, like going up those stairs. And there's also a spawn point to the right where where I am right now. So if you walk further down enough by the trash can over there, looking at the stairs, will spawn back there too, so watch out for that. But basically, I'm using the spawns to my advantage, and I'm letting the guys spawn there so I could take them out. And you never want to go by the stairs in the middle, because there's so many spawn points around it, and you'll just wind up dying, so definitely stay away from there. But like I said, stick to the side of the map that you're comfortable with, and that you're comfortable patrolling, and you're comfortable with the spawns and the cover that you could dive in and out of. If you get into trouble, stick to the side of the map that you are comfortable with. For me and for a lot of people, it's probably going to be this side, and I could really understand that, because it's really easy to hold down this side of the map. There's a bunch of cover to weave in and out of, and the spawns are fairly easy to hold down. So if you do all that, and you're not in like the biggest try-hard lobby in the world with like a bunch of 20th prestiges, it should be fairly easy to Moab Bootleg. But it was kind of bullcrap in this game. Like the host rage quit out twice. One right before I got the Moab, and then one as the Moab was going off. So it found a new host, but the Moab only got a double kill, and unfortunately it couldn't act as a nuke and end the game because people all rage quit out. And that one shotgun guy keeps on coming over and over, like trying to get me over and over again. So you're always going to have that one guy you have to watch out for, the revenge killer. Those guys, the revenge... Oh, God, and he almost got me there, too. I mean, that's the worst spawn that you have to worry about when you're patrolling this area in free-for-all bootleg. You have to worry about that one spawn in the back there. Because as you see, you have to use it to your advantage, because as you can see, they'll still spawn there no matter what. And even if you're really close to that spawn point, they'll spawn there. But always watch out for that one revenge killer, as I said, and there was one of the host migrations right there. And at the point I was 21-0 when there was that host migration right there. I was 21-0, so I was like, wow, I better not fail off this. But you definitely got to watch out for the revenge killer, in my terms, as I would call him, because there's always going to be at least one revenge killer in the lobby, most likely. And basically what they are is when you die from them, they'll rush, as soon as they respawn, they'll rush right back to that spot where you kill them, and they're just going to hunt you down. They're going to look for you in particular. And most people don't do that. Most people just, even when they die, they just run around and go look for somebody else. But that's the one thing that kind of ruins free-for-all, is the revenge killer. As I pick up the Moab right there, and it makes it look like it was a very campy Moab in the campiest spot in this entire map. But you really can't camp really hard and stay in one spot the entire time and get a Moab, because like I said, the revenge killers will come and get you. They'll come to the same spot. You know, they'll stun you and shit and throw multiple grenades at you. But right here is where the next host migration comes in, and unfortunately, because of the stupid host migration and all the people that backed out, it should have been a game-ending Moab, but it wasn't, so it tacked on like another minute and 20 seconds onto the gameplay. But I was like, yeah, I'm not going to let this stop me from getting the flawless 30-0. I've gotten 2 so far. Both of the previous episodes were both flawlesses, and I was like, wow, this should definitely be one too. And it should have been one with the Moab, but I had to go out and get the flawless with my gun. And I'm not going to lie, the very last kill when I was 29-0, I was camping my balls off to get the flawless. Like, I was hiding in that one really, really campy spot. But hey, the developers put it in the map. Obviously, it's meant to be used, it's meant to be used. But here's where I'm 29-0, and that's the guy that I kill for the last kill, because I think he tries to come and hunt me down, but he does it unsuccessfully because I spray him down with my steady aim. And yeah, this is one of the fairly longer gameplays of the series, but nevertheless, it's still a Moab on free-for-all on the map Bootleg, so hope you guys enjoyed that part 3 to the series, and if you did, please drop it a like, tell me you like the series, and I'll definitely do more. So I'm out, guys. Peace!